Oops. We got that on. Why is it not loading up the game? Fucking bloody ridiculous. There it is. Cool. Right. Welcome.
Just as it goes nighttime.
Well, I'll set it back to day. Shall I set it back to day? Do we feed the chickens?
I don't know.
Shall I just set it back to day?
Yeah, why not?
At the start of a stream. Right. Hi. Welcome. I watched the last live stream. Well, I didn't watch the last live stream. I kind of skimmed it a little bit and noticed that with my microphone up to the left here, I'm roughly the same volume as everyone else now, and I think that's better. So I'm gonna kind of probably keep it where it is. Because when I bring it right in front of my face, I'm much louder than everybody. And that kind of sucks. Right, do you want to try and fill this in? I mean, you can harvest some of the gravel if you want, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to build up this. This is going to be the back wall for the ovens. But
I think it'd probably be better to dig up the walls back there.
Yeah,
all the walls.
that's what I mean. Dig up the walls.
Rather
Yeah, do you want to?
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody might want to give me a hand. Look, there's a lot of walls.
That needs to be stone as well. Hi, Yolamon.
Which horse? This one?
Yeah, right down to sort of the waste but the stone, really. So we can make a new wall behind that.
Well, this can be the wall. This stone, really. You can just, you know what I mean? I keep forgetting, you know. Well, I don't keep forgetting, but it's funny, like, yeah, I'll break a shovel, I think, ah, shit, but you can make one in your little crafting grid now. It's kind of cool. Right, and then this as well. Outlast 2, eh? Alright.
I've got to say, I disagree. The first one's a lot better.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, ovens would go there. Let's take that out.
Well, I was just going to sort of like flatten this out, Helm. Make it look a bit more natural of a hill.
Alright.
Somehow.
Yeah, you want to go back to being a natural hill, like we weren't even there. But you don't want mobs to be able to stand on top and shoot us over. Although I'll be putting a roof on, I guess. Right, so we're getting that in there. This is all half slabs. the steps might be a nice little addition there. So, right, we have been playing a bit tonight, offline. You might have noticed there's a few changes. So we've got this built up, we've covered the water up, we've got a bit more hemp. We used the rest of the hoe, and we gathered some seeds off the grass, and so we've managed to extend the hemp farm a bit. So the hemp's starting to pick up. I've got some ham and eggs, as you can see, as well. We built an extension on it. Oh, that was already built the other night, wasn't it? Yeah. We're just still working on the basement. I've got a second pedestal up there to cook more clay. There's only half of that's full of clay. Is that intentional? Have we run out of clay?
I didn't want to use every single bit of it, just in case you want to stick some cobblestone somewhere.
Aye, I do actually. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. And I've been putting more hampers down here as well. I've put half slabs on there just purely because we don't want anything spawning down here when we're not in. Yeah, that's all we've really done. We went hunting again. Helm and Sticks was on earlier, and they went hunting.
Creeper.
I don't think I can get out.
And got some food back, so they've been cooking that up. But we're gonna have to go hunting again, really. So yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. Right, so ovens will go in there. Yeah. And for now, we'll have to half slab.
Right, it's all natural looking back there, kind of.
Right, good. We'll half slab all this just for now, and it's all nice, like it's all protect. I don't trust them.
This is all half slabbed on the top. The back is all. Yeah.
It's all safe. That's the main thing. It's barely safe, isn't it? Yeah, and that's certainly safe. Mike, what? Sorry?
I'm gonna put a fence up here.
No, it'll be alright. We shouldn't be around here, really. There was a creeper down there.
Let's do.
We won't be up here, really, will we? So, yeah.
What's with the ladder there?
I just used that to climb out. I'm taking it back.
So it's gonna go like there, yeah?
Yeah. And aye, there you go. That's it. So we can access both. Yeah, that's good. That's a good little height, isn't it? Oh wow, we've got a few.
We need 4 more. That's it.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, and we got no more brick at all.
No, not that I could see.
Right, well, we've got that cooking up there, and if we destroy the 4 that are in the...
Is it actually cooked already? It looks cooked
not
to me.
4. Well, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's quite there.
Do you not see the smoke until you're closer? Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to destroy the ones in all of them in the thingy room, but I think we can probably go down to just one oven in there. Although saying that, there's no reason to destroy them. Yeah, in there, but there's not. I mean, I suppose the alcove's there now, and it's like we'd have to edit it, I guess, but it's there,
well,
so we might as well keep them in there.
With, you could actually replace it with 4.
You could.
Not that we care, but you know what I mean.
4
baskets.
4 baskets.
Two,
yeah, we
two.
might want to do that actually.
Two.
I mean, obviously not. We need a place for an oven because we need light. We need emergency light at night time. So I mean, we could put an oven here, or
You know what? Let's just leave it there. It's
yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, we'll put some more storage around here, I suppose. This house is just a bad shape. I try to kind of separate the house out a bit so we could have some thingy, but it's just like it's the wrong shape. So I'm wondering about alternate slightly. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Like,
Are we turning all sugar cane into wicker?
yes. There's more wicker in here as well. I got 3 hemp seeds on us, so I'm gonna plant them as well.
What's our food like? You might want to feed the chickens instead.
Do I want to feed the chickens? How? What's our food?
Not sure. I've got 3 mutton on me, but that's it.
Right.
Got a stack and a half of chicken.
Right. Okay. I'll plant this. Right. So, and this obviously this has to go to steps, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, right. So the path. Oh, right. So it doesn't match properly, does it? The oven. Ah, the oven's wrong. Look. It's off center. I mean, I didn't even think about it when I built it, but now that I see it, I can't unsee it. Tough though. I mean, clearly tough. I'll put just for now. I'll put some half slabs on. Oops. There we go. I'll put some half slabs on top of these. Put some half slabs. I'll put some on top of these as well, just for now, while we get some more. But at least we've got large scale cooking now, though. That's good. And this will have to be steps. We'll have to make some steps. I'm thinking stone around the edge of the farm. We'll probably want to extend this farm out now, I think, at this point. And we might have to move the millstone a bit. I don't know if we can move the millstone. Maybe we use the iron pick to take it up. Hopefully it won't break. And move it. We don't have to do that now, like, but... Yeah. Hi, Amanda. Got a fair bit of dirt, like. Aye, there's some improvement. We're still not at sustainable food yet, but we're getting there slowly. Hemp farm's coming along. In the morning, do we want to maybe? Well, we're gonna have to mine some more stone. I'm thinking, do we maybe want to extend? We get rid of that wall. Well, we need some stone, don't we? We need to line the farm with stone, but we need to when we extend the farm. Sorry, when we line the edge of the farm with stone, we should probably line the full extent of the farm, which will probably take this opportunity to basically just fully extend the farm as much as we can. Now, obviously, here we're not going to want to. We'll just have the farm stop there, and we'll have this as a little like a walking area. We're gonna have like a. I don't know what we're gonna have outside here. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, we're gonna have that, and then we'll tear down this wall. We'll build. I mean, obviously not yet. We'll build 2 walls out to connect to the water. And then what?
Well,
I mean, let's get on the roof of the building and have a look. So, yeah, so the wall, I mean, we could just take the wall up the opposite end up there. We could take it straight down into the water. And then this side, we could take a wall from here straight down into the water. Or, since we're on, why don't we include
why don't we extend
the dock?
it past that bridge? Yeah.
So we could take it from here out and turn the corner and then go down into the water. That might be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or alternatively, we could take it just up to the edge of the dock, and then underneath the dock we can just put like a wall so mobs can't get through, and we can use the dock itself, and under the dock as a wall so mobs can't get through it. Might want to do that. Just like a single single blocks of wood just going down to the top of the water surface just so mobs can't get through. You know what I mean?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we push the wall up to the tree there, we could use it as a gateway.
We could use
The tree.
what's it? The tree as a gateway.
Well, we can't get rid of the stump, can we?
True. Yeah. Yeah, we could use it as a gateway, aye.
Right, I'm gonna go away from it.
Right.
We got these emergency hatches from the roof as well.
What?
We can drop through the roof.
Yeah, we can, aye. Yeah, that's cool.
To be honest, we should have a little trapdoor up there.
What, you mean to climb up?
Yeah, just to scout around.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna back in a minute.
Right. There we go. And suppose we could. I know I'm using stone here, but it's got to be done. There. That's better. Looks horrible up here, but it'll be fine. Not to worry, not to worry. These pillars are here for lightning strikes. They absorb lightning, so if we get a thunderstorm, the lightning will strike these pillars rather than the house itself, so the house won't burn down. That's the idea, anyway. So it's starting to take a bit of shape. Yeah, it's starting to take a bit of shape. But the aesthetic, I mean, it's, you know, we've got limited aesthetics at this point in time. There's just nothing we can do about it. We're in the farming age. We haven't got it. I don't want to look at it. I'm gonna be right back as well, actually. Oh, they're logged in, so I'm gonna log out. Be right back. Wait, no, it's just got like a tape. It's like a sliver of. I don't know. Have a look at it. See what you. It's weird. It's got something on it anyway. back.
Same.
Huh? What?
I think we said same.
Alright. Right, okay.
I've got a lovely ice cold strawberry and lime Copperberg. Delicious.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? Doing scary games?
I think he wants you to do Outlast.
Oh. Join the queue. Everyone wants to do Outlast. My channel's dead, man. It's dead, I tell you. Right, I need to go get some more stones. Anyone want to come? Oh! Creeper! Jesus. I thought it was safe out there. Liquid's just standing up on the pedestal.
Oh, shit. Oh dear. Oh! If I get too close, that'll explode. Fucking hell. Is that you hitting it?
Yeah. There's a couple of bricks you've dropped on the floor here.
I was too busy shitting my pants and getting away from a creeper.
Mm.
Is it dead?
I'm going to take him over to. I'm going to take him over to the quarry. Get some stones from him.
Almost. I've got 2 more ovens. Just need a few more bricks.
All right, cool. Come on, prick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. Come on. Oh! Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the shit, son. That's the shit. That was a good one. I got like 40 odd stones, 30 odd stones from that, so that's good.
Yolomon says he'll donate so you play Outlast
Well,
2.
First of all, I'm well aware that my channel's dead because I don't play scary games. It's partly that. Partly also, that'll kind of happen when you just stop uploading videos. I just stopped uploading videos. I know I could have gotten much bigger if I played scary games, but I just don't enjoy playing them. YouTube isn't a career for me.
I'm going to try and find some more clay.
Well, maybe I guess. I mean, it's catch-22 with me. Like, if my channel was big and I had a lot of people subscribed, then I'd probably be more inclined to do scary games. Like if I was getting a lot of ad revenue and stuff. If it, I suppose. But I know you need to put in the work to get that following. I'm aware. I'm not stupid. I know how it works, and I'm just not prepared to do it. I'm just not motivated to do that. And I'd have to be paid a lot of money to do something that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? That's what jobs are. You get paid them. That's why jobs pay money to do things. So you do things that you don't want to do, and the money makes you want to do them. But obviously, you don't with YouTube and stuff. You don't get paid until you get the following, and you don't get the following without putting out the content, quality content. Well, I say quality. Some people put out shite and they get a lot of following, but whatever. Quality is a subjective term these days, I think. Some of the YouTubers I've seen, it's like, what a load of shit, and then you see the comments, it's like, oh my god, like, I'm dead, dying, oh, I'm on the floor. You get up off the floor then, you prick. It's like, it's ridiculous. What passes for entertainment these days is just bullshit. I don't understand the kids. The bar is so low for humour. I just don't know how it got so low. But maybe they're just morons. I don't know. The entirety of the young population are morons. That's the only explanation for it. It's the only explanation. I mean, you guys must have seen a few YouTube videos. Do you like? Because if you're ever obviously looking for like a guide or something on a game, if you're like stuck in a game or something, and you're like, oh, I don't know how to get past, how to get this or get that or do this quest or whatever, and you open up a YouTube video and it's like, hey guys, how we doing? Hey, smash that like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and all this. I just turn it off immediately.
Yeah, same.
In fact, I don't even let them get that far. As soon as I can hear it in the tone of their voice, as soon as I hear a certain tone, I'll click it off immediately. Less than 2 seconds in, and I know if I want to watch that video, and it's off my screen faster than you can say, hit that like button. It's not. I hate it. Obnoxious, loud, annoying. I've got out against them personally because I know they're just that's their act. They're doing that because that's what gets the subscribers. Because that's what the kids love. Loud, obnoxious, ADHD people. That's what they love, and people that are as hyper as them. But I'm not that. Clearly. I'm not that guy, and I will not be that guy. And it seems like that's what you have to do to get ahead these days. I'd rather not. It's bullshit. Hi, Rathan. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people hate it as well. But there are a lot more people who don't. And they're the ones that win. I hate it, me. Hey guys, what's up? Don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Smash it. Smash the button. And you know what, right? Was it you, Liquid? I was linking. Wasn't it? I was linking that video to. It was a couple of weeks ago now, maybe a month or two.
You mean that live stream where the guy didn't stop fucking talking?
He didn't stop talking the
I don't
whole
know how
time.
that's physically possible.
I don't know, because I get a headache if I talk like this for a long period of time. I can talk like this, like pretty constantly for a certain amount of time, and then I have to stop because I start giving myself a headache.
On top of that, he had sort of sound effects going constantly.
Yeah, oh my god, it was literally, it was an autistic child's dream come true. There was so much stuff, well actually no, it wouldn't be a dream come true, it would be a nightmare. It was so much stuff all over the screen, you didn't know where to look first. I was overwhelmed with information, and I say information, it was spam.
But for the kids, it's just bright colours and fancy
stuff. It's bright
stuff.
colours, flashing lights, noise, it was crazy. It was literally... It was. I mean, it was. You know that meme where it's got that little crab person and it says autistic screeching. It was that embodied in a video. It was just. It was loud. It was at you like the sound. It was the video was. It was like you were being exposed to it. It was horrible. I don't remember the video now. I don't know where it is or anything, but it was. And I don't know how I found it. I stumbled on it because I was looking for something, as you do, and this guy had the information. Maybe it was like a game I was looking for or something. And no, that was it. It was when I was activating the subscribe the button thing on my not the subscribe the sponsor button. Yeah. And it was saying, "Oh, do some custom emojis because you can do my face now." I think. I don't know how you do it though. I can't remember how you do it. I don't know, but you can. My face is in there as an emoji now, and it was like, "Oh, put some emojis in for when and put some ranks in so when people subscribe, they can have little things." And I put like a pile of money, obviously. You know what I mean? That's your icon. So if you sponsor me, you get a little pile of money next to your name. And come on, smash that sponsor button, guys, and you get that, and so while I was doing that, it was saying like, look at these channels for inspiration, and his was one of them, and I clicked on his channel, and it was the worst thing I ever did. I couldn't. It just happened. I just had to sit there while it happened to me. It was horrible. It was like that, that if you see in The American Office at Jim and Pam's wedding, Neymar. When she's sitting in a room and she's like, "Oh, that film Bruno was on, and I lost the remote, and I just had to sit there while it happened to me," and that's how I felt with that video. It was horrible. I kept thinking, what kind of hotel would show such filth? Now I know. I got 2 brick, by the way. That makes any difference? I don't think it does it? But I've got shitloads of stone. Why was I getting all this stone again? Oh, the steps around the farm. Right, I got 56 steps. So hopefully that'll be enough. Did you manage to find any more clay?
Only 22 or something like that.
Right, well, that's enough to get cooking though. It's another oven, isn't it?
It's out.
Hi, Ralph. I need a greeting like a super tuber. A super tuber.
Sound like a really big musical instrument.
Yeah, messages. All I know is that you still got a lot of people that love your videos. You don't need to make millions off YouTube to make your true fans happy. We just miss your screams. No, I don't. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. Jesus, that's filled the chat. Cheers for that. But wow, that's gone weird on the chat. Do scary games for us. We still love your genuine screams. Yes, we all know you have a copy of Outlast 2. Got someone good. Yeah, I do. So when that happens. All right. Okay. What can I do with this? Nothing. Right. Okay. yeah, it is. I mean, as much as I appreciate it, $10 isn't what I had in mind. But yeah. Well, cheers for that. Purely just for anything, just so I can see how that works. Because yeah, that's cool. I wonder how much of that I get.
70%.
Oh, do you know? Is it 70?
Yeah,
is it
70-30.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. Do you get that a lot? Do you get a lot of people doing that?
Well, I don't use YouTube Live. I use Twitch, but the equivalent
Right.
on Twitch is sort of cheering in bits, but it's even worse. It's 50-50 on Twitch.
Oh, that sucks. But
Yeah.
do you get a lot? Do you get
Yeah,
people doing it a lot?
I mean today alone I got $90, I think, something like that.
Holy shit. That's ridiculous.
It is.
90 you got no, but like was that 90 total so you'll get 45?
No, sorry, that was pure donation, so I'll get all of that.
What you mean like PayPal?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Jesus, I might just start doing it on Twitch then. Although it's it's not the same kind of thing. I mean, it's
You could have the same. Like, I mean, I use a third-party software called Streamlabs. They don't take any cut at all for the donations. And they
Do you not use
handle
PayPal?
on-screen alerts and stuff. It uses PayPal, but
Because I had all my own on-screen alerts. I did that myself.
oh,
Because you can get certain things for Twitch that run,
right.
like the Nightbot thing. The
Oh,
Nightbot
yeah.
did all that, I think it was, and I just did it all myself in OBS. You can get it so OBS displays all that for you, and OBS can link directly into it, and then you have full control over all the graphics and everything. I'm assuming you do as well.
I mean, Streamlabs handles the alerts. I mean, it's all done via browsers, so I'll add a browser source to
Yeah.
OBS and
It's the same.
customize
Yeah,
it and
it's the
ship
same
on the website.
Yeah. Nicholas, if you were going to donate $1,000, then I would demand that you do it through PayPal, because then I get the full amount.
Yeah.
Do not ever donate anything. I mean, obviously, I know you're just hypothetical, but if anyone was ever going to donate that much, I would like to think they'd do it through PayPal. At least have the sense to do it, because giving YouTube $300 for fuck all, absolutely nonsense. Shoot my number. Shoot my number. To play out, I tell you what, to play Outlast from start to finish, 500 quid. Do it. Boom. Donate me through to PayPal, 500 quid, and I'll do it.
Do it.
Oh, shit, I'll feel guilty if he does it now. Like, I'm not, no. Come on. Don't. Save your money. I will get the Outlast eventually. I know I've been saying that for years, but I will do it. You don't have to pay us. I mean, you know, I'm obviously, I was talking about videos in general. To do videos, I would want to be getting a lot of views and stuff, because I was only I mean, obviously, you know, I appreciate everyone watching my videos and stuff, but I was putting, like, back when I was putting all this work in and stuff, I mean, I wasn't putting loads of work in, not as much as, like, for instance, like Liquid does or Mac, but I was putting in a fair bit of work. I'd put in a couple of hours on a video and stuff back when I was doing, like, the edited videos. And, you know, I mean, Liquid knows himself. It takes a while to edit a proper video down.
Yeah.
And I was getting, like... I wasn't even topping 1,000 views towards the end. Like, it just wasn't going anywhere. And I did try for... It was a good 6 months, I think, I really tried. And it didn't really improve much. I maybe got an extra 1,000 subs. And it was just like... And I just got burnt out. I was just like, nah. That's, you know... It was just... It was crap.
It tends to be sort of exponential out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? It's slow and slow and slow until it explodes.
Yes, I know that. Well, it's like the hemp farm. It is though. It's like that's what exponentiality is. If is that a word? I don't know. That's what exponential is. It's like you hit critical mass, and then all of a sudden it's taking care of itself. I know that. I do get it. But some people grow faster than others. I mean, I remember Markiplier. I remember when he came about out of nowhere, and he had about 8,000 or 9,000 subscribers, maybe 20 odd, I don't know. And I was watching his videos. I was like, Jesus, he's just another PewDiePie. And then, like, literally before I knew it, within a few months, like, everyone knew who he was. He had like over 1 million subscribers within like a month or two. He grew so fast. I don't know how he did it. And it was just like, what the fuck?
Probably featured on something.
He must have been, and now everyone knows who he is. And I would like to get to... I mean, it would be nice to get to that, because, I mean, I like... The community's fun. And I know I could handle, like, well, the fame. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I know some people, like, they get upset about certain things and stuff. I literally couldn't give a fuck. So, you know, I mean, like, even with PewDiePie, like, with the rape jokes and stuff like that, I mean, I would... Something would happen. Like, to me, like, I don't know whether people would sue me or what, but because I wouldn't change. And I mean, how many rape jokes do we make? You know what I mean? And the only reason I haven't got in trouble is because I got 20 people watching. If I had 20,000 people watching, I'd get in so much trouble. Well, whatever trouble you can get into for saying the word rape, or even telling a rape joke, or whatever. I'm just using the word rape as an example because that's what PewDiePie got in trouble for. And he had to apologise. And I don't know what joke he made, but... I wouldn't apologise for any of the jokes I've made. I just wouldn't apologise. I mean, I'm a lot like Ricky Gervais. I really identify with Ricky Gervais, like, massively. And I'm very much of the same opinion as him. He's just like, especially now, like, he just... If you've seen any of his latest interviews that he's done with his... Because he did a new stand-up called Humanity, and it's on Netflix. Watch it as well, because it's hilarious. And he's obviously been going around doing interviews to promote that. And his opinion now is just like, well, I've gotten to the age now, especially that I just don't give a shit. I really don't care. I can say what I want. And he said, he said I always did anyway, but now I really feel like I can just, no one can really touch me because I've already made me money. I don't give a shit if there's any kind of controversy. And he's just like, I feel like I should be able to joke about anything. He said you can joke about anything because anyone can get offended at anything. So fuck him. that's kind of the gist of what he's talking about, I think. Anyway, right, let's get going with this. $653. I think you've got too much faith in people, Yolmon. I don't think people are going to donate all that money just to see me play Outlast, and I wouldn't expect them to either. Right, I'm putting these. I'm just lining around this with the steps. Is that right? Am I doing this or not? No, I'm not. I'm going around the edge of here, aren't I? We're going around the edge of here, so let's dig up this.
Is it all the way around?
All the way around the very edge, like, so if you can imagine, I mean, should we till the area?
Did you make
Actually, what am I talking about? We should be doing this at night time. Let's go outside and build that extra wall. Well, let's sort out that wall. Grab a load of dirt. There's a load of dirt downstairs in these boxes in the corner. Of course it's raining, so just be careful.
Yeah, there's a fair few skeletons over there.
Zombie there as well. Skeletons over where? We should kill the skeletons because we could use the bones. In that water there. Oh, where?
I thought they were just right here.
No, they might have despawned. They might be in the water. Let's jump off and... Ha! Brilliant. Right, okay. Okay, so you reckon we should go... I don't think we need to go to the tree, do we? I mean, it doesn't... I mean, obviously it doesn't matter if we do, but... I suppose we could.
I suppose we could go to the end of the... just the end of the bridge.
I'm thinking if we just make the wall from here, we just build it up just to keep that simple. Oh, zombie. So let's do that. Why is there a half slab of stone there? That's weird.
Because Calvin built this.
Of course. Right. Right. I'll someone want to follow along with the half slabs?
Yeah, sure.
Shall we just cut it off here?
Yeah, for now. Why not?
No reason. Although I suppose we could go along to here, so we've got the all inside. We can walk around, and then we can. Actually, no. There's no point, is there?
Nah.
There's no point. No, there's no point. Let's just cut it off here, and then we'll make that. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, so that's that, and then Helm, do you want to get underneath? Have you got? Can you get back inside the house and find some oak? Ah, shit! Hold on, there's a mob. Find some oak planks and put them under the dock, the bridge, or just up until the square dock end. You can probably just put them under the bridge, and that'll be enough.
All right. Do you need birch planks? Spruce planks, I mean.
That bridge is made out of oak. There's mesh on camera. I want to see him wrestling with a moth.
You are?
Did you capture the moth?
Ah, it's out. I'll go it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the axe to get oak.
What?
I'm gonna have to use the axe to get all the oak planks because
I think we've got. No, I think we have. You know, I think we've got a load upstairs. I think we've got a load upstairs in one of the hampers next to the crafting bench.
Where are we taking
Right.
this to?
Are we just taking us straight along?
Could do.
Basically.
I mean, there's nothing else. There's no real need to expand it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like the tree inside, but I mean, it's hardly relevant.
There's no real need to do that, is there? And we'll have to turn the gate, or put the gate. You know what I mean? So. Yeah.
Literally, yes, line up with this big long bit of grass here.
Aye. It's already lined up, to be honest. And I'll make it go out into the water a bit.
Right, you said line underneath the bridge, yeah?
Yeah, so if you go under the bridge, go along there and just kind of bring it down to the top of the water. So it's kind of solid, just so the mobs can't get through. Mobs don't go underwater, do they? They just bob on the top, so that should stop them. Yeah? I mean, this is ugly as fuck. I want to make this out of wood, really. Well, not wood, but... I mean, wood would be a nightmare. It needs to be stone, but we just don't have the stone. But yeah, once we enter the Iron Age and we start getting proper iron picks all the time and stuff, then we've got to do stone. Got to do it out of stone.
Are we just tearing this wall down, or?
I don't know. This wall, yeah, we'll just tear it down. I mean, yeah. Are we?
Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. There's more room for stuff to spawn now with it. You know, it should be okay.
Well, should we leave the wall for now and half slab? I mean, we're going to want to half slab all of this, aren't we? Should we half slab this with? Well, we need to tear the wall down so we can do the farm. We need to extend that farm, don't we?
Sure. Okay, let's just tear it down. Fuck it.
Yeah. Hi, sweet air. Right, we'll have to move these pedestals as well. Probably over here. We're going to get rid of this tree.
What's wrong with them there?
Well, because the farm's going to extend out that way. And we're going to need to replace put this road, get this road out as well. Because we'll put a column of water down here. We're going to mirror it, yeah? I mean, we are going to have to maximise this with with hemp, you know. I mean, the good thing is once we kind of fill this area, it's going to get to the point where we'll just be able to get as much hemp. I mean, we can just set up another hemp farm, you know what I mean, somewhere else, you know, as well, because it'll get to the point where I reckon we'll need to. I don't think this area is going to be big enough for the hemp. I genuinely don't.
Well, I mean, isn't there that one source block just out there?
There is. I know. I'm thinking of that. Yeah.
We'll just make a new farm there once we're.
Yeah.
I'm making enough from this one.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we're next to a lake. But yeah, that one source block can give us quite a lot of hemp. So yeah, we'll definitely take advantage of that. Where are you, Helm?
I'm just behind you.
Alright, okay, cool.
I think I did what you wanted, but wasn't really sure.
Just as long as the mobs aren't getting... I'll have a quick look.
It was a bit vague, to be honest.
No, you haven't. You basically need to, you know, all the way along the bridge to where the platform is.
Oh, you mean all of it?
Yeah, all the way along. It wants to come down the water because we basically don't want mobs coming underneath there. It's going to look like shit, but that's what we're kind of... Oh, actually, no. Well, we'll do fence. We'll do fence instead, I suppose. I mean, it's getting dark now. And is it gloom? Could be gloom, you know. We might want to get in and light some fires. Oh, there's one lit. Brilliant. Oh, that's good.
Right, is it too late to feed the chickens?
Yes. You got to feed them before sundown.
I've literally just ran out of the 6 ham and egg.
Right, I've got one more ham and egg. In fact, I'm eating my last ham and egg
Here's
now.
a couple of seeds.
You might as well feed them now, just so we don't forget tomorrow. And that they'll lay eggs not tomorrow morning, but the morning after. So, you know.
I'm just thinking that 3 seeds that lasted 3 days.
What, sorry?
Those 3 seeds to get the ham and eggs lasted 3 days.
Oh, what do you mean? You only ate 3 ham and eggs over the 3 days? That's all you ate?
No, I ate 6, but it only cost 3 seeds.
Yes, that's right, it does. Yeah, okay, so 3, yeah, right. I get what you're saying. Well, with all the hemp that's growing now, we might have enough to be able to feed the chickens and do that, you know. But it's just with every seed we feed the chickens, it's kind of, it's a waste. It's still a waste in a way. All it's doing is prolonging what we're already. It's prolonging our suffering basically. We need to use this time to get the hemp farm planted. We need it to the point where we can afford to. We're getting enough seeds so that we can feed the chickens and plant some seeds. As long as we're expanding the hemp farm as well as feeding the chickens, then we're okay. That's the main. That's what we need to get to. We need to get to the point where we can do that. I can't see a damn thing. I'm going to light another torch for myself. Right, so this will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that can go. This is, oh, well. It has to be. Yeah. No way. Yeah. Has to be like that. Half slabs. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 up to there, and then it'll turn around and go down here. Oh no, it won't, because this. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay, now we're digging all this out. This is going to be a massive hemp farm. Massive.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move these drone racks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're going to have to move them. Yeah, definitely. But that's okay. We've got room now that we're in the new area close to the door. Yeah, we can put them there. What we should have done was we should have spider-proofed that house, and then we could have put all the clay on the roof. Have that working out for us. Right. Do you want to get the iron axe and chop up this gate? What's all? Oh, have you marked it out with shafts? Good idea.
That's the grass. Yeah, that's not the edge of the actual farmland. Do you know what I mean? This is the border.
Oh, right. So the 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay. So we want to dig up this grass.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Aye, that'll be the stone stairs. All these sticks.
Yeah. Right. So we want to get the iron axe and chop up all this wood from the gate that we can, so we can move that.
This tree's in there.
It'll turn into a burnt stump. Right, that's a new thing.
Well, we
I
can
don't know how
make
we get rid of it.
we can make a stump remover now, can't we?
Can we?
Crafting bench. Yeah.
What do you need for stump removal? You need red mushroom, don't you?
Don't we have one?
I think we have one. Yeah, I think we have one. Yeah, we should be collecting them now,
I've
cause
got one.
right. Oh well. Do we want to use it on that stump?
It's either that or put it in the cave. That'll be filled in, didn't you?
Yeah, fill the cave in. Right. So all the way to here, and then dig out that one. Why do women like to have sex with the lights off? Because they never like to see a man have a good time. Okay.
Did you actually make the other hoe?
I didn't. No.
Shall I make one?
Did you break the last one? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd make another one then. Yeah, we've got the iron. Well, we have got the iron, haven't we? Because we've got the other iron axe. We've got nothing else we need to make with iron.
And then we've got a lot of uncooked iron as well.
Aye. Okay. Cool. Oh, I see what you mean. The stump is literally in the way.
Yeah, it's part of the farmland.
Yeah. Well, that's tough, isn't it? Just one of those things.
Things that the shade from the leaves will stop the surrounding ones growing as well. So.
Oh, we'll chop the tree down. We'll chop the tree down, definitely. But it's just the stump's just going to be sitting there. How? Well, no, we're not. We'll use a stump. We'll make a stump remover. Let's what can we do? Where can we? Can't. Well, why don't we plant that red mushroom somewhere? So we can have. What we should really be doing is building another little hut with a staircase going down to the top of Strat 1, so we can harvest stone down there at night time. Maybe put like an oven down there so we can light a torch off it and half slab the entire thing so mobs don't spawn. So we can have like a strip mine down there, kinda. That's what we should be doing, because we've got unlimited tools now. So yeah, we should definitely do that, I think.
Shall I hoe all this ground?
I don't see why not. Is there any reason why we shouldn't?
No, not really.
No. Yeah, go for it. Mobs can't spawn on tilled earth, so yeah, do it. Maybe wait until the grass grows on. maybe wait till the grass spreads.
Right.
Because then we're getting, you know what I mean?
And just dig up the grass that's already here, yeah?
No, wait, actually. No, because you're not saving the hole, because you can do it once on this dirt, and you'll till it, won't you? So
Yeah.
you're not actually saving any time. So no, just till it all. I till it all. Right, I'm going to take this sapling up as well, because we don't. I'm taking up all the saplings in here because I don't want any trees growing right now, because I don't know what we're going to do and when we need the stumps. So until we want to actually grow some trees that we know we're going to stay, I'd rather not do that. Also, we're going to want to dig up these pedestals as well. Right, and we can replace. Yeah, I don't know.
There's a creeper in with the chickens.
Oh shit!
Should we just wait for it to despawn or something?
Open the door,
Yeah.
back off. I've got a bow and arrow.
Can you imagine all the chickens dying?
I know. Yeah, that would suck. That sucks. Well, I mean, how do we stop that, really?
Will it despawn eventually?
It would despawn, but we'd have to leave the area. They only despawn once you're a certain amount of blocks away from them. Yeah. Right, how we're going to do this area, because obviously this is right outside the house, so we don't want farm.
Well, this side right here can be no farm.
Yeah, and down here as well. We could probably just stop it here, couldn't we, and just have it straight down there. So we could have the channel down here. We could dig this channel down.
Sure. Did you kill the creeper?
Yeah, you kill it with a bow and arrow. Hi, Schweb. We just fancied streaming. There's a few of us. I just sent a message out saying I'm going in if anyone wants to join me. And Styx, Liquid, and Helm came in. Styx is left now, but yeah, he came on for a bit. So yeah, just came in. Right. We're gonna want. Right. So should we? I mean, that clay's finished cooking now. So should we remove these pedestals? Move them somewhere else.
Yeah.
There's no reason why we have to have them inside the compound. We might want to move them outside because they take up a lot of space. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Another moth. What do you reckon? I mean, we can have them inside. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. I tell you what we can do. I mean, you know what? That dock there is a perfect place to cook clay because it's behind a gate and it's within the compound. We could just lay clay all the way around along this path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5, that's 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. We can put 16 clay on here and have that just cooking on the dock. So, why not? Is that going to work? That'll work. Just put.
Yeah.
I was thinking you could just put it down the center, and then you just save on fences. But no, put it down the sides. Put down both sides. Well, that's fine because it looks nice. Well, it doesn't look nice, but you know, it looks as nice as it can do for a few Stone Age filth monkeys.
Right, you can't pick up half slabs without an iron axe, can you?
You can't what?
You need an iron axe to pick up the half slabs on top, don't you?
Yeah. I don't think you should. What you should do instead is every few blocks maybe put an extra half slab on so it just looks like it's connected. You know what I mean? So if you just go along, maybe like every 4th block or every 5th. Actually, yeah, if you just put 5th. I just put a half slab above my head here, where I'm standing. So on the 5th block.
Okay.
And then just keep going along with the fences. Just keep going along with the fences, and then you can just add the half slabs later. Just make it, you know, just so you can make it look halfway logical, I guess. Right, do you want to help us dig up this dirt? Flatten this out.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
No? Oh yeah, double slabs. Shit, okay. Well, you can just remove it and put a block there. That'll work. Is that why?
Yeah.
Aye. Aye, just hammer that out, combine the 2 half slabs together and just place it as a block. That'll work.
Yeah, I just don't like taking the axe out there.
Yeah, that's alright. Don't worry about it. I mean, we're here if you die, we'll just collect it. We probably don't need to remove both of them, the pedestals, because unless we have the farm going out that way. I don't know. Snap. Get me a bit more string as well. I've just used my last one. Cheers.
Oh, lovely hemp growing.
Oh yeah, gotta love that shit. Gotta love it. Right, what are we going to do with the farm around this edge? Are we just going to stop it blank right there? And just have it like that straight edge?
Yeah,
Off, or are we going to bring it round a bit? I mean, we could extend it around this side because we've got a path that we can go around the house, so we might want to move this second pedestal actually. What are we going to build it outside the compound or inside? Or are we going to rebuild it? Because we could just use the dock to dry clear. I don't think we need a pedestal really with the dock.
Yeah, no, dock's fine.
Yeah, because the dock just does just as much as the 2 pedestals, so it's not like we're desperate for clear now, especially with the. Have we got the last oven in? One more oven.
One more oven though, we don't have enough clay, which is
Right.
annoying.
Yeah, that is annoying, but that's okay. Just you know, we can get some.
I mean, you might want to plant a tree here.
Why?
Just get another crafting table.
Why don't one here? I mean, we could turn this one here into a crafting table. It's on the farmland, like, but no, maybe maybe we'll plant one over here because we'll have the exit here. So if we plant a tree over here, I've got a sapling. If we plant one, maybe like right here or something. Yeah, I'll plant one there. I'll go with that. Are we going to use that stump remover?
Sure, I mean, I don't see any reason why not.
Or, well, I suppose the only reason is we've only got one red mushroom, so we might want to save it and plant it somewhere so it can spread, I guess. How many seeds do you get from that? And did you feed the chickens or did you plant them?
I planted them.
Right, okay. Right, let's have a food check then, because we're probably going to have to go...
Basically got 2 full patches of hemp now. 2 and a bit.
Right, good. Okay. Right, so we've got 4 stacks of pork chop, and we've got a stack of raw pork chop. Are you cooking that up, Helma, yeah? Or are you cooking iron? Right. Well, should we... I mean...
We could use the kitchen now. Sure.
Yeah, we've got all that... We've got loads of... We've got iron here. I'll go and... have we got any torches lit outside, or at all?
Yeah, 2 outside.
Right, okay. I'll take all the iron. And I'll take...
Is it gloom tonight?
I don't know.
Oh, that's cross it.
Right. Oak logs. Have we got any oak logs? Aye, we've got some oak logs there. Right. I'll grab one of these. Yeah, why not use that oven? Use that kitchen.
It's scary down in our storage room.
It's what?
Scary.
Oh, I know. Yeah, full scale. Oh shit, the torch is nearly out. No! No, quick. Yeah, got it. Torch can go now. See ya. Brilliant, look at all... Oh no! Where's the iron gone? That's weird. Oh, I must have accidentally picked it up. Never mind, doesn't matter. There we go.
Is one
Full
log
bore.
enough to fully cook an iron?
Yes. Well, this will be the test. I think it was you, Helm, that was disagreeing. Was it? Was it you?
Oh no, I was just saying they didn't fill up a whole thing.
Right. Okay. Someone was disagreeing that that one oak log will cook one iron. I can't remember who it was now, but I'm confident that it will. As long as you put the iron in first, and then you light the fire.
Yeah, I think I was doubtful about it. I wasn't really sure because I've always put a birch in.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll see. But yeah, I reckon it will. We don't need to light another torch, do we?
Yeah.
We need more. I need more stone, or we don't know. Yeah. I mean, we do need more stone, but we need a bridge over this water, I think. Unless we're going around.
Do we absolutely need this? If we have 4
Well,
here, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
It goes all the way down
So
here.
we'd
We'll
have
get
2
more.
extra lines of hemp.
Not just 2, but it goes all the way down here as well, where I'm standing.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's, and we could probably push it a little bit further out here.
You could
And
say,
then because we've got a path that
you
goes
could
around the
actually
corner.
get water from the lake that far, I reckon. Not that we
Yeah.
would necessarily do that. Kind of weird.
We probably could, but obviously we don't want to be too close to the edge of the lake at night time. So we might just want to keep it to this for now. Maybe. What happens when you put clay to dry on the dock and then decide you want to do some more fishing? Well, we don't. That's the answer. Clay only takes 2 days to dry, really. I mean, you know, if we need to do any fishing before then we'll just tear up the clay if it's an emergency. But you know, yeah, we don't really need much clay drying now because we have all those ovens. So if push comes to shove, we could manually dry clay now because we almost have 16 ovens, so we could just put 16 clay in all those ovens, set them away, and then we'll get another oven from just manually drying it. and it'll take a day to cook them instead of 2 days. So we don't really need pedestals anymore. Thinking about it, we don't even need to air dry clay. The only advantage of air drying clay is that we save the 16 logs that it would cost to cook the clay. And I don't think clay takes a full log. I think you could probably use a jungle log to cook clay. What?
Zombie inside.
Is there?
He just ran from the oven area.
Really? That ain't good.
Oh.
Oh, spiders. Oh, shit. Come back in. Come back in.
Oh. Well, it spawned somewhere over there.
He spawned somewhere over there. Well, we'll have a look in the morning. We'll double check. Because, I mean, there are still full blocks over there, I think. Is he dead, the zombie, or is he still there?
I think he kept going.
Going where?
He was running to the left along the wall. And the wall TC, he's just going around the end.
I don't know where you are.
He's just going around the end of the wall in the lake.
Oh, right. He was inside the compound, though.
Yeah, he spawned all the way to near the oven area, and he was just sort of hauling ass along the wall.
On the top of the wall
Right.
or the side of it?
Inside the wall.
Right.
Like, almost
Alright,
like
well,
he was
let's get
chasing something. It was weird.
Weird. Well, let's get inside. And we'll let that iron cook up, and we'll in the morning we'll check to make sure it's all. We'll try and make sure over there is all half slabbed, and there's nothing that can spawn over there, because that's the main problem area. That side of the compound, really. Because we need to get it so that there's no mobs spawning.
Why are you so close to the camera?
Why am I so close to the camera?
I was just watching the stream for a sec there, and you were like proper close to the camera.
I can't see a thing. But when it goes dark on this monitor, I can't see a thing, so I've got to get right up so I can see it. Because the light of my room reflects in the monitor. So it's that dark. Right. Yeah, we've been farming the... we've been farming the wicker, so we could make some more boxes. Planks. I'll use the oak ones. Another 8 wicker baskets. I can barely see down here, like, it's nuts.
So I might as well just plant the mushrooms down there.
Well, though, it's all half slabs. And obviously we don't want any non-half slabs. Yeah. Although I suppose, like, in this little alcove here that we've got, we could dig underneath the wall, so there's like just 1 block high holes, and we could just put the mushrooms in there and let them spread, maybe. That might work.
Right, back in a minute.
Right, no worries. Hi, Alex. I was oh, never mind, it doesn't matter. Oh, chickens are laying eggs. Oh, it's morning.
got enough wicker for 3 more hampers.
Nice. Make them and then bring them down. I'm just digging out the slabs, putting the ones down that I've got. Ooh, I don't like that. Like, nah. We'll put something else there.
I'll give them to you. I'll give you the 8.
Right. Okay. Just hold them down. Have you made them?
Yeah.
Did you give us them?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, we're almost there for this. We need 12 more hampers to fill this storage room. Yeah, 12 more hampers and it's full. I hate that. I hate that lightning bug. The iron's cooked. And it's still burning. So it takes even... Oh no, it's not cooked, sorry. My mistake. Right, chickens lay their eggs. Did you collect them?
Yeah, full 4.
Right, did you is there any more seeds to give them?
No, I just plant them.
Oh, right, did you get some seeds though? How many did you get?
32.
How many? 2.
2 more, yeah.
Right, okay. Right, we might want to undo this one and this one and this one. There we go. I got 1 seed, so I'm just going to feed it to a chicken, okay? We are building up a large supply of hemp, like. Which is good, because I think we should go for the vertical windmill, me, like. It'll save us having to get gold.
How many stacks of hemp do we
Redstone.
need?
Oh, Jesus. I'd have to work out the maths, I guess. You're talking... Oops, why did I do that? Silly idea. Just trying to dump some nitro off. There it is. Right, for the vertical windmill, you need 8 sails. In each sail there's 6 fabric, so that's 6 times 8.
It's 48.
What's that? 48.
So it's 48 times 9 hemp fibers.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's 432 hemp fibers, which is divide that by
Divide
4.
that by 4. You're talking about 100 hemp.
108 hemp. That's
108 hemp.
that's not that much.
We've got that.
That's only a stack and a half, really, pretty much.
We've got 3 stacks.
Oh yeah, we've got the hemp. It's grinding it that's the problem. That's what's going to because obviously, before we grind all that, we need to make sure we've got a stable source of eggs, stable source of food, so we can have someone sitting there grind it without us starving to death, you know. But yeah. That'll be a hell of a project. Well, yeah. Right, anyway. Let's continue. Oh, we need more stone, don't we? And what are you doing?
Not much, I can go. Quarry.
Yeah, I'm thinking quarry. We don't have a gate here at the minute. That reed farm makes me apprehensive because there could be creepers hiding in there.
I mean, it's one.
Oh right, are you getting the chisel? I didn't realise you were doing this.
Oh yeah, I thought I might as well do it while I was
Yeah, definitely. Aye. Yeah, good idea. I'll do the same actually.
Can we make a gate back in?
Yeah, I put a ladder down so you can climb over it.
Yeah, back in.
Oh, you can't get back in, yeah. Well, just put a block down for now. I mean,
Okay.
feel free to put the gate back in. I mean, I think we harvested with an iron axe, so it'll be in the box somewhere. And then when you come out, bring the chisel. And we'll get these stone. Ah, damn it, man. Yeah, bloody annoying. There's 2 here you can get. You should dismantle the wicker baskets and use the wicker to make hampers. Yeah, I kind of left the wicker baskets in there on purpose, but I think I will take them out. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, to be honest, just so it wasn't all the same, you know, but I guess that doesn't really matter. It's more important to maximise the space, I suppose.
Yeah, and they are much more easier to use.
And they are much easier to use, yeah, they are. Right, how many picks have you got on you?
I need to.
Right, okay. How far are you through the one you've got, the one you're using?
Only half.
Right, okay. Because I'm nearly done mine. If you want to give me the one that you're using.
There you go.
Cheers. 2 more blocks here for the chiseling.
Honestly, it's great. I do like this.
I like it, yeah. I was telling Gunnar about it the other day. I was saying like how you get stone, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know," and I was telling him, and I was like, "It's brilliant. It's ingenious. It's a ball ache, but it's just so satisfying." Good way to increase farming areas to fill the centre of the pond with dirt, since you only really need 1 block wide frame of water blocks going around the perimeter. Good idea, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. We could fill most of that pond up with farmable land. I think we'll do that, actually. Yeah, cheers for that. I think we'll do that.
What's a non-ugly way of getting to the centre then? Because we've got to walk to the centre. Do you know what I mean? There's water, sort of rivers off every corner, so it's highest was to walk to the centre.
We'll, I don't know. We'll have a look when we get back. We'll have a look at that. There's another one here, helm for the chiseling. The one on my left here.
Oh, that's it. Cool.
Oh shit, is it? Okay. Well, we might want. Well, chisel's only 4 nuggets, so we might want to think about that.
That's getting dark, so.
Oh shit, aye. Let's go. I like the fact that we literally have to have a quarry as well. Like, I mean, we don't have to because we could just strip mine down and just put half slabs down. But it's like, it feels like, you know what I mean? We'll have to have a quarry. I don't know, I love it. I think it's great. Oh, right, shit, we didn't have a look over here for this, where the zombie could have spawned.
On top of here?
It's gloom. It's gloom. It's gloom. Liquid, is there something lit?
No, I've put a log in a thing and I'm using the last bow drill. The last bow
no!
drill. There we go.
No! You got it!
Yeah.
Shit! Ah! Oh! Oh my god. We always have to keep the fires lit.
Does
Always have to
somebody
keep the
want to
fires
put
lit.
some food in there or something?
Don't think we need any food cooking, do we?
No.
God, I hate gloom.
It's horrible.
Every time.
I mean, it's great, but it's horrible.
If I don't prepare us then, oh my god.
I know. We've had a couple of moments like that where it's been like, holy shit, like, you know, thank goodness for this and that and whatever. Hi, Garun. I'm down to my last 7 mutton. Do we have any... What are we using?
I left some eggs in.
I've got one of
You've
me that are
what?
cooked.
Bleh.
If you want
Okay.
to brave the gloom to go to the chest, feel free. Here's the eggs.
Planks probably acting as bridges walkways. Hi, Garun, yeah. And did you get all that bunch of iron from the cave under the kitchen? The cave under the kitchen? No, we haven't been down at the cave. We might, well, we don't really have the food to go mining. All we're literally, we've not done any mining whatsoever. We are having to focus fully on getting sustainable food. Once we have sustainable food, it is a massive grind to get there. But once we have sustainable food, then we can open up and do all those other things. We can start progressing properly. But all of our time, well, I'd say about at least half of our time is taken up with trying to make sure we've got food. So once we've got that sorted, then that time is all of a sudden free and we can do other things. But until that comes, we have to put all of our efforts into getting food because we've almost hunted the surrounding area to extinction. More than the surrounding area. We're out into hardcore spawn territory. We're coming across people who've hardcore spawned out there, and we're hunting all those animals. So we're getting pretty concerned to the point where I've kind of made an executive decision that once we do get sustainable food and we're comfortable, our next objective then is to make safe houses because we've killed all the animals. So until we can make safe houses, it's really not safe enough for us to progress any further through the mod. We can't go to the Nether until we have those safe houses. I don't reckon. We can't. We have to have safe houses before we go to the Nether. So yeah. Sawed 3 streams ago and covered it with dirt. You mean the kitchen that I've just built?
Meat's cooked.
What?
Meat's cooked in the oven.
The meat's cooked. No.
Is it safe to put a torch down anywhere in this house?
No. Yes, sorry, downstairs. Not in here. Maybe on the bottom of this. No, I wouldn't say so. Downstairs though, yeah, where it's all stone. I mean, if we replace the ceiling with cobble slabs, then yeah. But I wonder if you apply clay to loose brick, it'll turn it to brick. Probably. You reckon?
Loose
Has
brick.
to, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Well, yeah. When you turn, when you would turn the brick into the brick half slabs to make the ovens, that's loose brick, like loose cobble.
Brick slab, right? I see.
yeah, it's like a mortar, isn't it?
Yeah. If it works for cobble, it's got to work for brick, hasn't it? We have to hunt all the time. Mainly because of how many there are on the stream. At certain points there's like 7 or 8 of us. It's kind of calmed down a bit now. It's kind of gone to the core people. Kev Wazinski was in the other night, like I think he came on for a bit. Morganon wasn't in the other night, was he? No, I don't think he could make it. So not everyone can make it every week, and that's really been a blessing in disguise, I suppose. Because if we'd had all like 7 or 8 people on every night, we wouldn't have survived. I mean, we literally wouldn't have survived. We just don't have the food. We just don't have the food to feed everyone. Nothing we can do about it.
You've gone through all those shafts, you know.
I've got 34 on us. I'll put some of them back in there. But yeah, well, I'm not surprised. Of course we did. You do. Yeah. I knew we would use them. I was just frustrated at the time because that's not what I wanted the wood for. I'm gonna put some dirt back downstairs. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. It's gloom down there.
Yeah, I can't even see the chests over there.
Yeah, on the other side. Yeah. Well, oh God, no. Jesus. It's ridiculous. Gonna make myself some more tools, though, I think. I'm gonna harvest some more stone in the morning. I think. But before I do, I'm gonna go check the kitchen just to see where that zombie came from. I wanna check that. Because that's a bit concerning. Right. So apparently we saw a cave way back when we were establishing with the compound, and we found a cave just below the surface with 2 veins of iron around the area where I just built the kitchen.
What's this about?
This guy in the chat, he's saying that where you've built the kitchen, there's a cave underneath that you filled in with dirt a couple of streams ago.
Do you mean the cave that's right beneath our base that we haven't been in yet?
Yeah, we haven't been down there. I mean, we know that's there. We don't know how big that cave is, though, so we'll get to it. Because we haven't forgotten the caves there, but I did forget that there was iron in it. I did forget that we specifically saw iron. Obviously, we would find it anyway when we did go down there. But yeah, we will do that. But just we're waiting until we got sustainable food first.
I mean, like 5 iron's not nothing. We came in with 20 something the other day. Yes, today, didn't we?
Yeah, we got a bit of iron. Helm and Sticks went out hunting, and they came back with 22 iron. So I mean, you know, they're keeping an eye out while they're out there. There's no reason why they can't mine it while they're out there. I mean, that time when me and Liquid went out, I can't believe how much iron we got that time. That was amazing. What was it, 29? 29 iron from one little cave area? That was amazing. Yeah, currently the best course would be for one person to stay around and just expand the help, farm the chicken coop, etc. Well, yeah. You know. Yeah.
I've kind of been doing that.
What?
I've kind of been doing that. just slowly.
No, he's talking about just having everyone log off.
Oh.
But obviously that's not going to happen. You know, we're okay with 3 of us, 3 or 4 of us. We're okay. I mean, I've been saying this all along. Like the mod is, 3 or 4 people. That's the sweet spot, I think. Any more than that, and you start to struggle. But you know, yeah. Right, so I'm going to go straight over to the kitchen and see what I can do about that if there's something going on. Does someone want to farm the reeds because they're fully grown? Half of them.
I think we should start.
There's a spot.
I think.
Well, there's obviously this as well. It hasn't been tilled. Yeah. Sorry, what did you say, Helm?
I'm just saying we should start trying to kill the spiders more because we save energy killing them than we do grinding it up.
Good. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, definitely.
Especially now we're going to need most of it just to make the sales.
I'm not too concerned about the sales right now. Because once I don't think we should even try and go for the sales until we have the food sorted.
What are you doing today?
I'm we should till. I'm bringing the hoe. We should till the area.
I was going to say, you might want to move the millstone to a proper little thing.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to do that? I was saying that we need to do that. So yeah, if you
I'm assuming Iron Pick will just pick it up.
Try it. Let's hope it does. If not, then we do have some smooth stone. Me and Helm were harvesting smooth stone yesterday, so we have enough to make another one. But yeah, use the Iron Pick.
Yeah, got it.
Alright, cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where should I put it?
You could put it directly out the house, I suppose, like in that little area where we're going to be sitting, or...
Could put it up there, in this little gap.
No, that's the exit. We'll not put it there. I mean... Maybe just put it around the corner here somewhere. Or... I mean, we could put it right outside here. There's no reason why we can't have it right here. Right where I'm standing.
Alright. It won't spit into the wall, will it?
No, it doesn't go more than 1 block away, generally.
That's just bugged out my hand.
It's still there, don't worry. Don't worry, just don't put it down though, because we want to put it down on stone. We don't want to put it down on dirt. I'll replace it with stone. Right, put it on there. There you go. And then replace the surrounding area with stone as well, just for the aesthetic. Do you want to do that? And I'll go around here and I'll till this. I need to dig this up and replace it with dirt, so. Hi, Joey. Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, I'm digging this up. Right, okay.
I've just got 4 seeds. Shall I give them all to the chickens?
I
should just keep spreading as
well,
fast as
here's
possible.
4 more. So, yeah, do what you want with them. But yeah, I'd say give some to the chickens.
How do the chickens work now? Do they all hatch at the same time?
Yeah, if you feed them during the day, they'll hatch the next morning. But if you feed them after sundown, it'll be the morning after the next morning. So you've got to feed them before sundown. Otherwise, otherwise you've missed your window of opportunity. Oh, I didn't make any steps. Blah 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 blah. So this hole has It has some more durability. Should we be hoeing all this area as well? Might as well, eh?
Why not? More seeds right now. And it needs to be done.
Yeah, it does. It'll stop mobs from spawning on it as well, so...
Do we have any more, right?
Any what?
Any more iron? Uncooked chunks.
I don't think so. I think I cooked the last ones up. Do you want to pick up this torch? I don't really need a lit torch right now. The hole's suffering like it's nearly done. I think I can get it though. I think I can just, yeah. Right. Okay. Nice. Hole's on like 2 notches though. So. I'm gonna make some. I've got 5 seeds out of that as well. Oops. Ah, shit! I need the whole. I put down bloody slabs instead and ruined the farmland.
Oh dear.
What a fucking idiot. Should we just cut this? Should we cut this farm short here?
Yeah.
There, and we'll plant them there. There we go. Hoe over here, Helm. If have you got it?
No, that's us. Where is it?
It's it. I put it back in the house.
Oh,
I don't have it. Hi, Sebra. I'm playing 1.13 right now and watching Better Than Wolves. I don't know how anyone can play vanilla Minecraft like. I mean, I have been thinking about like trying other mod packs, I suppose.
The only other one I've played is the Sky Factory, I think it is, where you start literally on a tree.
Oh, the sky block thing.
Yeah, you start on a tree with 1 block of dirt underneath you, and you have to compost the leaves to make more ground.
Ah, right. Okay.
But after about 2 or 3 hours, it goes stupid, and you have like a million mods. So the first couple of hours is fun.
Aye. Right. I think we need to. We've got more farmland here. Have you got the hoe?
I'm just getting more seeds.
Right. We might need to make another hoe actually. I don't know.
Yeah,
we want to do that.
One way's gone.
Yeah, I know. We might want to move these baskets as well to just beside the house. I know where exactly where to put them.
I'll give you the hoe.
No, don't give me the hoe.
Oh.
You take the hoe and just do it down here. You know where you're doing it, right? To this corner. Yeah, one more. Ah, there you go. That should be it. And I'm gonna get these up as well. These wicker baskets. They can go here. Oh yeah, we've got like 3.5 stacks of thingy now. Hemp.
I've got another stack and a half of wicker as well.
And there are no... Oh, there are. There's this... Yeah, that up there. They're full blocks. They should be half slabs. Silly. But they're all half. They're all full blocks up there. Why are they all full blocks? Oh, it's going to be dark. It's going to be dark. Hoop, hoop. Right, so nothing should be spawning over there now. So, you know, let's just see what happens. Careful, that'll set that wood on fire.
How far away is this? Set stuff on fire.
I don't know. I wouldn't be comfortable putting it within 2 blocks of any wood.
What about that?
Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that'll be all right. Let's get some light in here. Let's light one of these ovens up. Put a birch log in there. Burns for a long time. Oh, there's already some fuel in one of them. So just if you bring the torch in and just light it up. Hey, hey. Damn, brilliant. Didn't need light both, like it's no big deal.
Might as well throw raw food in if we go.
I don't think we have any more to cook, do we?
Nah, it's all done. They'll be lit for the eggs in the morning.
I've heard Thorm, however you pronounce it. No, we've worked on that wall today while I was building the kitchen, and I don't think a creeper blew it up today. I don't know, whatever. It's fixed now, so hopefully there shouldn't be any mobs coming in. So yeah, we'll see. Aye, so this we'll have a look in the morning about filling in that lake and putting some more farmland in. And we can maybe just build like a little, instead of having full blocks over certain parts of the water, we'll either have half blocks or we'll just fill them in with dirt, because why not? You know what I mean? If we've got all the riverways, once we have them covered with blocks, we'll have a look, see how we're going to do it. But we could just extend that out and just have that all the way down as hemp. That'll be good. I don't know if it happened. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I've got a bad memory. I don't remember. You know what I mean? If a creeper blew it up, then a creeper blew it up. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. It's all good. Right, what can we do at night time in here? Not much. Can we?
Knitting.
Knitting. That's a good point. Have we got wool, have we? Yes, we have a bit. I've lost my knitting needles when I died. Where's Liquid?
In the corner there.
Is he knitting on his own? Alright, no, he was logged out. Were you logged out, or did you just...
No,
come
I
out
was
of the
just
darkness?
sat in the darkness.
Oh my god, evil. Might have been another old base. Oh, who knows? Who knows? Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Let's not concern ourselves. So I've changed the way the fuel looks in the furnace. I haven't put this texture pack up, but yeah, I think it's better. Like, you know when the furnace is full and it's just a big pile, and then when it starts to empty out, it looks like individual logs or individual little squares in. Well, I don't like that. I didn't like it. So what I've done is I've just basically took the pile and I've just kind of made it go smaller and smaller and smaller until it goes down into nothing. So it looks a bit more realistic now. Well, realistic isn't obviously the answer, but you know, it looks a bit better, I think. So I'm happy with that. I'm not going to do like a release of a texture like. Oh, Styx is playing Warframe. He's not in with us.
Cheeky
Tisk,
bastard.
tisk, tisk. Cheeky bastard. Not pulling his weight. He just wants to log on and get handed the ham and eggs. That's what he wants to do.
Tomorrow we can just force him to live with the chickens.
Aye.
Well, it's going out on that hunting trip was a bit soul destroying.
Yeah.
Just seeing the devastation we've wrought. Is it like Overwatch or?
It's kind of like a. Oh! Moth. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Like a moth.
Yeah. Warframe's kind of like PlanetSide 2 with mechs. Pay to play, not pay to play, but like play to win, but not pay to win. Apparently, it's not too bad.
I've never really been sure because every time I've seen it, it's either looking like Overwatch, but then I've heard people say it's got the best fishing in the world.
What the fuck?
Apparently, it's got like spear fishing in it.
Well, that's weird. I don't know.
And the thing is, there's multiplayer and co-op mode, so I wonder how
No idea.
we could play together.
That's literally how I got so confused. But I suppose it is free, so I could just try it.
Well, ask Styx, because he's playing it. He's getting into it. Bye, Pablo.
Eggs.
What?
Eggs hatched.
Ah, yeah. Good.
Oh, there's a creeper on the bloody garden.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
We
He's
need
coming to the
cats.
door. We need cats, aye. Yeah, we need cats. We cooked up all those fish, didn't we? Yeah. Right, well, are we going to go out and run?
I think next full moon I'm going to go fishing.
Yeah, might be an idea. Because I mean, that's just food waiting to be gotten. We should maybe make another fishing rod actually. Although I don't think we'll need it because we have. Where's all the zombie flesh?
I've got 2 stacks of it.
We had more than that though, I think.
It's in one of the things upstairs, I think.
Yeah.
This one here. Oh, there's 6 in there.
Yeah, it's gone. I don't know where
I've got 2 stacks and there's 6 there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We had more than that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it might have gone in the explosion.
Do you reckon?
Maybe.
There's another zombie and a creeper out there on the water's edge.
Shit. Was this a bad idea to do that? I mean, we can take the creeper. Oh, we can't take the creeper over to the quarry because he won't come through the gate, will he?
Is there any patch of dirt out there that needs digging up?
Maybe. I'm gonna go out, okay? Yes, the pedestal. There we go.
I'll stop chopping this down.
Get the pedestal so much as.
Did that blow the zombie up?
No, the zombie died in the sun.
No.
I'll fill in the area that we do want dirt, but then there's the bit where.
Does eating cocoa beans give you any hunger back at all?
Oh no, don't eat them. I mean, we use them for brown dye, I suppose. Right, let's have a look at this for a farm. Now I'm thinking, right, we have this can fill with dirt. So if we fill, I'm going to start filling in some dirt, okay? Where I think we could get away with it. Hold on, let us think. Do you want to go lengthways or crossways?
What are you trying to do?
6 and 2 3s really. I'm just filling up this water the most efficient way possible. We can fill in.
Just do a massive block square.
Well, yeah, we could do. We could just basically fill it in all the way along here, and then it would be fine. Yeah, that would work.
Could leave a 2x2 hole of water if you want it to be fancy, but
well,
no
there's
real
no
need.
point.
Yeah.
We don't need to be fancy. We've got the channels, haven't we? So let's just fill it in with dirt. How much dirt have you got?
I've got enough.
Right.
Maybe not 57.
I'm thinking just go like this. We can even go across. Hold on, is that? Yeah, that's got the water source from there, so that should be fine. Yeah. Fill this in across here. Fill that, and then just fill all that in, and we can even fill. We can fill it in across here, and then fill in this hole in the middle. Unless we've just got loads more farmland. And then what we'll do is we can block. What we can do is we can put we can fill in little dirt along here. So 2 dirt we can go here,
Right.
and then 2 dirt can go on this side as well. At the same place.
Technically, we can just fill all this in.
Nah, let's not do that though. Let's be
What
sophisticated
about
gentlemen.
one more?
No. We'll do it only needs to be two blocks, isn't it? So we can just get through. And if we do 2 on this side, so we can get down here, like down here, and then that's it. And then we'll just fill. We'll just put, wood. I'm gonna get some wood and do that.
Did somebody collect the eggs?
Yeah, just cooking them now.
Just putting all this bark and sawdust in the fire there. Right, so beautiful. And then oops. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's get that one in there. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm trouble telling the difference between cooked and raw eggs.
I know, it is hard, isn't it? I might have a look into that.
Even if you just flip the image.
What?
Even if you just flip the image.
Come on, Helm, I'm better than that. I'll sort something out. I might just make the edge of the egg a little bit more like kind of wavy and stuff, just so it looks a bit more like runny. Something like that.
Doesn't raw egg have a sort of a more bluish tinge?
Well, it does. The texture does, yeah. But you cannot tell when it's in the oven. I noticed that before. If you cook when you cook some, you'll see what I mean. It's a bit hard to tell. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've left 2 eggs cooking for you too.
Right, cheers. Eesh. Pardon me. Oh, we're in the farming age. Oh, shit, man. Got my egg. Hi, Miguel. Let's put a hamper or 2 with fish bait in the fishing hut. Yes, of course, man. I was going to do that. It kept me to do that, actually. I'm going to make some now, since we do have a shitload of hemp, so...
Do you know if you get rotten flesh from zombies from spawners?
You do. Yeah. Right. Are you going over the fishing place?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, then. Take 2 hampers will be enough, won't it? Alright.
Yeah. More than enough.
Yeah, of course. Oh, you might want to take all the well, you can come back for that, can't you? And come and sort that out. 9 hampers? 1, 2, 6. We need 12. We need 3 more hampers. And then the storage room is done in terms of how many hampers it's got. And then I can start organising everything into where it's all going to go. If we had shears, we could snip that leather up and make some item frames. Just food for thought. Bit of brown around the outside, so it looks fried. No, I'll sort of. I think changing the raw one is the answer. But I'll sort that out myself later. Don't worry about that. Yeah, put that up there for now. Oh, only 3 more. Didn't see them.
I'm starting to really feel the hemp speed. I've already got like 10 seeds today.
Nice, fucking brilliant. That's best news ever. That like, yeah, that's what I want. I'm sick of being I'm sick of just being worried about food. That's all we worry about. So the quicker we get that sorted, the better. Right.
Is it the full moon tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I've not been keeping track.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start thinking about where we're gonna put the cow pen.
Outside. Nowhere inside here are there going to be any cows. We'll have to put them outside. Definitely. Have you fed the chickens?
No, not tonight.
Right. Wait, did you
Tomorrow.
plant all those seeds, like, did you?
Yeah, I threw them all down.
Right, okay.
Tomorrow, I
well,
suppose.
I mean,
There's a couple
you know,
more.
the
There's
rate
3 or 4 hemp there.
Yeah, the rate it's growing, we might get enough today, but the sun's going down. That's all. I'm gonna
Get
harvest
4 or
this.
5 hemp. You might get a couple.
There's a seed. I don't think I'm gonna be quick enough though.
No, it's none here.
No? Right, okay. I got one fed, but I don't know if it'll lay tomorrow morning or if it's going to be the day after. So we'll just try and keep an eye out. Are you out on the dock?
I'm in that direction, but I'm round the corner, away from the squids right now.
Right, okay.
Just want to make sure it is the full moon. Even if it isn't, I mean, I might try. See what it's like.
Well, it's the worst time if it's not a full moon. The night time is the worst time to fish.
Yeah, sure, because I tried fishing in the day last time we played, and I didn't get any fish.
I know. It's shit in the day as well. The best time is the order of it is a full moon. No, a full moon while it's raining. Then it's a full moon. Then it's, I think, dawn and dusk. And then it's when it's raining. And then it's during the day. And then it's nighttime.
Right. So
that might not be completely accurate, but that's roughly the kind of order of, efficiency. We'll have to do. Well, we might as well put. I don't know. We'll dig this out and put half slabs here as well, I guess. Oh, got another one. Don't know where that came from.
I'm on the dock right now and I can hear death swimming beneath.
Of course.
Zombie on the gun.
Fuck off! Jesus! What a disgrace. How did he get on there?
Yeah, clicks. He looks like he just spawned right here.
Really? I didn't think they could spawn on these.
I don't know where he came from, else.
All the walls are half slabs.
Well, he hasn't trampled anything.
What?
He hasn't trampled anything here.
No, I know. At least there's that, like. But still, it's annoying. But I mean, we're safe at the point now where, like, even if the mobs do trample some hemp, it's not the end of the world. Like, at least it's not like a game breaker. Like, whereas before, when we only had a couple of seeds down, it would have completely destroyed us. But I'm not saying it's okay for that to happen, but yeah. Can you put flowers in the? No, you can't. Okay.
I'm gonna go chop trees tomorrow.
Yeah. Do we need wood? Like, do we? I mean, we've got wood down here. I think. Got like some logs. Got a few logs in there. But I mean, obviously we still need it. I mean, I'd rather we get stone. To be honest, I'm going to go out and get some more stone. I want to get the edge of that farm done. I think that's more important. We've got enough wood to hold us over, I reckon.
Yeah, I just didn't realize we had more down there.
Oh, yeah.
It's all the 5 up here, and I thought, ugh.
Yeah, of course. Hi, Mr. Frankie. Welcome. Hi, Tristan. The raw egg is already like a translucent blue colour. I can't make the egg see-through, like as in actually transparent, because the textures don't support that. But I kind of did that with the blue thing, but it's hard to see when it's in the oven, that's all. But I'll sort it out. I already have an idea in mind what I'm going to do, so don't worry about that, I'll do it. Yeah, Mr. Frankie's a very positive guy. He always has a very positive hello. Hi Mesh, nice to see you, and a big hello to the chat. Another lovely Mesh stream, happy days, smiley face. It's just an all-round happy guy.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody could be that happy.
I know. But it makes people smile though, so I mean, I see why people do it. Okay, I'll get a bit more gravel because I'll need that. It feels cold down here, doesn't it? Wait, it does to me anyway. Down in the basement, in the cold, dark basement.
Yeah, should really have water dripping through the ceiling.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Right, and the hole is nearly gone. Right, so do we just have the 20 iron, or is that in addition to what we've got downstairs? I'm going to move it. No, 20 is all we've got. Right, okay. Right, and what are we going to we're going to run out of a hole first, aren't we? The iron axe is nice. The iron pick is doing well as well, is it? We haven't really used it. Where is it?
It's in the wall.
Oh, God.
Where? Oh, boo! Come on, chat, you know what to do. Apart from smashing that like button, obviously. Boo, Liquid.
Yeah, as you said, boo, then a squid charged me.
Of course it did. Of course it did. It knows. It wants that iron. Are you fishing? Is it working?
No, it bobbed once, and then I right-clicked and sort of nothing came up with it.
Nothing happened. I wouldn't waste your time, to be honest. Wait until it's thingy. Well, I mean, see, I still don't know. After all this time, I still don't know how the phases go. I think the phase is getting. I think it's. The moon is getting bigger. I don't think it's getting smaller. You know what I mean? The moon phase. I don't know if the moon phase is growing or if it's getting smaller. Because if it is growing and getting fuller,
it's going to be growing because it wasn't gloom that long ago.
True.
How many phases between empty and full?
Well, it'll tomorrow. It'll not tomorrow, but the next day. That's when it'll be a full moon. I think there's one more phase after this, and then it's a full moon.
Another zombie.
Fuck off. Where? Oh yeah, that's fine because that's all full blocks. It's going to be over there. Skeletons out there as well. You might want to. Shit. There's a moth.
You just get yourself a cat.
I've got a cat, but he wouldn't catch the moth. He'd just lie there and be like, meow. But no, there's too many moths, man. I've got to see if I have the windows open. I've got the lights on. It's like moth to a flame. Except it's a light. No, it's gone. It just flew in front of the bulb, and I just saw the shadow across me monitors like a giant hawk.
Yeah, I had a couple in there. About half an hour ago, and the cat's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Make yourself an extra pick so we can go mine stone.
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh! Oh, he's up there. 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 Hang on.
That's why I'm so terrified of moths. It's just a slightly dirty butterfly.
I quite like them now. I used to hate them when I was a kid.
So did you just say you used to eat them?
I used to hate them when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
I lost him. Here. Ah! Oh shit! Oh!
It's so fast and unpredictable.
They are the horror. Oh! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Jesus, horror! Fucking bloody ridiculous. It's massive. It's fucking huge. It's like a hawk.
So you think it's a hawk moth then?
It's behind the me wardrobe thing. can't see him. He's gone. Fucking ridiculous. Oh.
I tell you what, it's daytime. I just put the fishing rod out and I got a fish within, not kidding you, about 2 seconds.
Aye. Was that like full day or was that at morning?
Just now, right now.
Right.
Sun's just about fully up, kinda.
Right.
Maybe that was coincidence. Why it was.
Anyone
oh no!
fed the
Fucking
chicken?
hell! Instant. What the
Wow,
fuck?
nice. Maybe just being lucky.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyone collect the eggs?
Didn't feed them.
Well, I fed one, but there's no egg, so might be tomorrow, maybe. Don't know. Right, should we go chop some stones?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a seed there. I'm gonna feed one of the chickens. Oh.
Is it worth making another chisel or no? I mean, we've got 20 space stone.
Yeah, I think it is because it's only 4 nuggets, isn't it? I think it's worth making a chisel. I mean, that obviously means that if we do need 2 more ingots, we don't have them. But you know, I mean, do we need another haul?
Not for now.
We don't really need another haul right now, do we?
I was just thinking we might want to work on a bucket.
What? Why?
When the food runs out.
When the food runs out for a bucket.
Or the meat.
What?
When
Oh, for cows, you mean?
Yeah.
To milk cows, yeah. But we can get that whenever. Well, yeah. We'll leave it. Don't make a chisel because we don't need smooth stone right now. I mean, what do we need smooth stone for? No. Yeah, stone. Okay. Half slab, steps, millstone, hand crank. Can't make pistons. Anchors are useless. Turntables are useless. Levers are useless. Fences, nah, nothing. We don't need it for anything right now. So yeah, don't bother. We'll just keep the iron instead. Right, are you coming?
Yeah. Just watch out for the Enderman.
Yeah, I know. I saw him.
Hey. So shot her on the back of the head.
Oh, aye, yeah. Skelly out there. Careful, there's a skelly out there, Liquid, alright?
There's one right outside the gate as well.
Yeah. No, just leave him. Just leave him. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't need him. He can't follow us. Right, we might want to dig all this dirt out. Just so it's... I don't know.
Yeah, just watch out.
Yeah. I'm not going to bother digging it all out, but yeah, screw it. We're here for stone, not dirt. Oof. Right, something that still uses up coal but is more efficient and convenient. What? What's he talking about? I feel there should be some intermediate light source between shitty cable and torch and permanent other light and some sort of iron brazier or something. Yeah, I'm feeling that, like. I feel like it should be like a, kind of like a brazier. That's like an open flame, so obviously it has the risk of burning everything, so you got to make sure it's, you know, safe, and something that you got to keep lit. I feel like we need something like that.
How do candles work now?
You need tallow. I'd imagine they're the same, because once you get tallow, you've been to the nether, haven't you? So it doesn't really matter.
I was just wondering if they ran out.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't. Yeah. Maybe they do. Who knows? By the way, when I was doing textures for this latest release, like the hamper release, so the hamper can hold 4 things, but there's a texture in there, like for the user interface, for a 4 block container and then a 6 block container as well. But I don't know what that was for. I made the UI for it without knowing what the hell it was for. So yeah, so we'll have to keep an eye. I don't know what that is.
That's something he's thinking about then.
Maybe it's something he's thinking about, but I can't imagine he would have added that in unless he'd added the thing in. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't want to know if anyone knows, by the way. I don't want any spoilers, just to put that out there.
What do you need to make chests now?
Sidings. So we need a saw. Once we get a saw, we'll be alright. Now, we can't get a saw before we go to the nether. So, I mean, we're not, you know, we could, once we get a, what's limiting us for a saw? Cauldron. Once we get a cauldron, we can get a saw. No, we'll need a windmill first, obviously. And we'll need gearboxes. So we'll need to have mined deep. The deep. Mine the deep. But, you know, that'll come once we start getting our food all sorted, which I can feel is close now. Then that'll come. We might want to build a better, well, not maybe better is the wrong word, but we might want to build a different chicken coop. Something where we can hold the chickens in and just put them down at the bottom to feed them all. Maybe. I don't know. You know, like we have before in the past, where we've had like all the chickens just in a hole, and then we just hire them in, and then we can just put a hopper under them when we get hoppers, and then we can like set up a feeding system. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe we don't need to do anything right now.
It's worth thinking about, but we can't make hoppers till we get a saw anyway.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just thinking like if we had like a set up for, you know, then when we do get a hoppers, we can put a hopper underneath, and then we're sorted. But no, it doesn't matter. We'll build a better one when we get. By the time we get the saws and shit, we'll hopefully have better tools and stuff, and we'll be able to build a proper chicken coop.
Harvested all the hemp, but I got 2 seeds that time, which is disappointing, but I've fed the chickens. 2 of them.
Right. I did feed one before we left, so if we can try and get the other one fed before night time. Where's the sun? Yeah, it's getting close, like. Just keep an eye on the hemp, and just if you can get that other one fed.
Yeah, keep the fire lit as well.
Aye, keep the fire lit, aye. Full moon tonight, is it? Or is that tomorrow?
Let's see.
It might be tonight. Yeah, might want to get out on the pier and get ready to fish.
I've got 4 already, so we're good for... how many to sort of like tame a cat?
1, I think. Do you need 1, or is it like the bones?
I'm not sure.
It might be, yeah, I think it's like the bones, you might need a few, so maybe like just get 10 just to make sure.
I've tried feeding the 4th chicken, but they're all hungry, they're all full, so you must have fed 2.
Oh well. Fair enough. I don't know much about anything further than what we have, so try and keep things to yourself, hiding. Because we don't know of all the changes. So yeah, just be careful, because we don't like spoilers on this channel. So yeah, we're finding all this out for ourselves, because we were fortunate enough to be able to find out, well, pretty much find out for ourselves how to harvest stone. I remember the tip that I read about isolating a block from another block, but apart from that, we pretty much figured it out, and we were chuffed. And I don't like to be cheated out of those feelings, so yeah, we'll just try and. I've come home, by the way.
Yeah, I just noticed the sun's going down.
Aye. Right. I've got a full stack of slabs, half a stack of stone there. Stone loose cobble, so that's good. That's good. Right, we've got go in there. Let's go along here. Yeah. Oh, we haven't got a fire lit.
Oh yeah, shit. That's the thing I forgot.
So I've got a. I'm getting it done. It's fine.
What's the moon like? Can you see from there?
Can't see yet. No, I'm inside anyway, but I can't see.
No, it's still behind the cliffs. It's pretty full.
It's not quite full now.
No,
Be
it's
tomorrow. Right, so the phase, it grows from left to right. So when if you look at the moon when it rises, you know that tomorrow that phase will have filled. So it grows from left to right. Obviously, once it gets past midnight and it goes to the other side of the sky, the phase kind of flips on its side. But what you got to think about is the phase in the early night, early evening. That's the direction it's growing, from left to right. Okay, I'm just saying that so I can remember.
Be careful of the water there. You're real close.
Huh?
You're real close to the water there.
Ah, it's fine. That's all right. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Right. So this farmland here, we could get a path here going around the corner, up here, and then this area here can be farmland. We can bring the farmland a bit further out. So if we get a path going.
Did nether torches still burn wood?
No. Nether torches work the same way they did in terms of burning stuff. Nether torches still need to be lit though. When you make the nether torch, you get it like an unlit torch, and you got to light it. So yeah. North to south, yeah, because north's over that way. There's the North Star. So north to south.
And does it run out once you light it?
No. That's the idea of. That's why it's made of netherrack, because obviously netherrack burns forever if you light it on fire. So you're extracting that essence so that you can get torches that last forever. I think that was a fantastic change because it just makes so much logical sense. So yeah, you've got So that's how that works.
How good is cured meat, by the way?
What? Sorry.
How good is cured meat for replenishing hunger?
1 bar.
Was it worse than raw food? Or?
No, maybe 1.5. Well, it can't poison you. That's the beauty of it. So in a pinch, it's great. Like if you're desperate and you're dying or whatever, then it's great. But yeah, otherwise don't do it because it's a waste.
So much lighter when the moon is full.
Yeah, it really is. And now we can actually, like with this phase, we can actually be out at night and see quite well. Speaking of which, I'm gonna make some. Should we think about a path then? Like around here. So maybe.
I'm thinking of 2 wide or 1 wide and a couple of stone steps.
We could probably have a 2 wide.
Oh, shovel.
Where?
Up on that hill. Right by the skeleton.
That's a very shiny shovel.
That is a very shiny shovel. Should we chance it? Should we go for it?
I need to eat first.
Yeah. Skeleton right outside here.
I've got a sword, so...
Right, he's on me. He keeps switching after he hits somebody.
Can't see.
Move across the gate. I'll keep an eye on the
By
zombie.
the way, squids. The waters are right here.
Yeah.
Shall I go
I'm
out?
gonna try and track the zombie. No, I don't. Is that a creeper? That's a creeper up there. I don't know where the zombie's gone. He's gone, you know. Nah, it's not worth it. Leave him. It's not worth it. I don't see him anymore, and you know, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell! That Enderman spawned right where I was looking.
Really? That ain't good. Alright. Okay. Right, let's just keep digging up this, aye, so, yeah, aye. Anyway, yeah, path. Those steps could probably... Ah! No, behind you! Shit! Where did that come from? No, it's destroyed the fucking grinder.
At least it didn't destroy the pick that was in the wall right there.
Yeah.
The hell did he come from?
Where the fuck did that happen? It's destroyed the wicker basket though, around the side there, so all that stuff's come out. Where the hell did he come from? Seriously. What a fucking joke.
It must have just been round the corner here somewhere, right at the end.
Yeah. Aye, because we all went over there, didn't we? We all fucking went over to that gate and he spawned back here. The cheeky fucking slimy bastard.
It's not that expensive to make a crank and a thing, is it? We need, what is it, 11
We've got the
stone.
crank. The crank's there.
Oh.
Someone picked up the crank. I did. I picked up the crank. We just need to remake the. We just need to remake the thing. I mean, I'm assuming we've got the stone.
Yeah, I got 20 in that box somewhere.
Yeah, it's just a fuck on. That's all.
I just can't believe he's just spawned there.
Oh, nah, what a prick. Right, let's fill in the hole anyway. We should really use stone, just to kind of solidify a foundation. Put dirt at the bottom, but we want the block below the dirt that we put on the top. Yeah, this wants to be stone.
Isn't some of this going to be gravel anyway, so there's no point filling it with dirt.
Yes, it's we could make it all gravel, I suppose, couldn't we? Oh no, not that. This needs to be... Well, although... Well... Actually, do we want this to be full blocks? We can do it for now, but yeah.
Just please didn't trample the crops.
I'd rather you trample the crops than the millstone, to be honest, because, you know, we've got plenty of crops right now. I mean, obviously it would have set us back a bit, like, I suppose. Right. Yeah, so this...
It's a good thing he didn't destroy this fucking pick. It was right here.
Well, I don't think they do. I think if the pick's embedded in something, it just drops it as an item. I don't think they just... Because when the creeper blew up inside, all of the iron tools were there, and they all just dropped off the wall. None of them got destroyed. So I don't think it does destroy them. So at least there's that. Oh, there's coal here. Do you want to get the iron pick? Oh, it's just...
It's right under... Careful, I think the cave is right under here somewhere.
Right, it's just one piece.
Shall I dig? I'll dig it back. There you go.
Right, got another chicken to feed.
Another chicken. Oh, yeah, nice. What, you got one out the egg?
Yeah.
Nice. Good, good, good.
This coal goes on, you know.
Alright, go. Get it all. Yeah, do it. Are you not just using the iron pick?
I could do, but I want to be as efficient as possible.
No, fair enough. No, it's good. I mean, you know, we should, I suppose.
That's it. I thought it was it.
So most of that stone I got from the quarry that day, I ended up using to fill that fucking hole, which is annoying. I do have some steps though to go around. Yeah, we'll just keep this as steps because we do need this to be not full blocks really. We want to try and get rid of as many full blocks as we can. Right, and then we could probably like turn this and have a path going up there, and then we can have this as farmland. So if we do something like this, and then we can go like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can figure it out. There, so that can all be farmland in there. No, wait, this will be the farmland. There, that'll be the farmland. I love using the shafts as markers. I think that's great.
Aye.
Because they're so easy to use. Because you just hit them. You don't have to have a tool to harvest them. You just hit them out once. It's brilliant. Fucking creeper.
Once the cat comes at you, do you just right click it with the fish? Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta stay crouched the whole time, I think. Yeah. Oh, cheers.
Oh, I get
Nice.
those breeds.
Cool. Yeah.
Do we need them actually?
Yeah, get them. Yeah, we need them because we want some more hampers for upstairs. So we want to replace those chests really as quickly as we can. Okay.
Yeah, it's just going to take a while to learn not to flock to the opposite side of the camp.
Not what? Sorry.
All go in one direction, just leave one place unguarded.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But still, we were literally there for like a couple of seconds.
I know, that's all it takes, isn't it? Right, how am I going to do this? I'll make it out of... this stuff.
This is luring a creeper. Hey,
Right.
I was nowhere near him when he exploded. I was trying to lure him over to the quarry.
Oh,
I walked off and he just exploded well behind me.
that sucks. Oh well. No harm done though, eh? What's that?
No, I just got a bigger waterfall now.
I have a cat.
Yeah. You got one?
Yep.
Nice.
Took
Good.
all four fish, but yeah, got it.
Right. No, that's good. At least we got one.
Do these guys teleport?
They do, I think. Yeah, yeah, they do. Obviously,
What
until
the
they
hell is
sit
going
down.
on?
What happened there?
The creepers. I'm literally looking at them and they're exploding.
That's weird. That's a problem. Oh wait, that's not a problem. I can just take this out. Fill that in. Because we don't need it there. We don't need that water source there, really. Yeah, that'll work. What's going on, man?
I honestly don't know. They're just creepers still exploding everywhere.
Really?
Now, 3 of them have literally gone nowhere near and they just popped.
Weird.
Either it's just lag or they're just suicidal today.
Yeah. That'll be alright. This needs to be sorted as well. For now, we'll just put half slabs down.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably want the cat. Where you were putting the cat outside?
I was
Where
going
we're
to put
putting
it
it?
sort of roughly here. I mean, where do you want it? Where's best?
I'd say around the corner here, because creepers are obviously spawning around here. So I reckon maybe just here on this corner. Maybe, do you reckon?
No.
Yeah.
There we go. A watchful sentinel.
Nice. Nice little kitty. Oh god. It's gonna make a noise though, isn't it?
You have to make some sacrifices.
Oh nah, you do. Yeah.
Oh, tonight will be the fishing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to feed the chickens.
Cool. There we go. Got a nice little entrance there. Gonna have to sort this out. Hi, Ethan. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress tonight. Yeah, a lot of progress. Got the full farm, pretty much, tilled. We've got hemp here, and we've got hemp over here, nearly full. We've got that kitchen made over this side. We just need one more oven. So we've got 16 ovens. Goes all the way around. We've half slabbed most of it, so mobs aren't spawning. We've got some chickens going. We've got a back entrance here. We've extended the inside. We've extended the wall out as well, so we've got a dock built so we can fish. In fact, tonight we're going to be fishing because it's a full moon. We've got the wall built out there. The walls goes out there. We've got all the reeds planted. We're having a walk. We're building a walkway around here, and we've got the inside done. Also, we've got this in here. Going to put some more things. We've got downstairs. We've got this all kitted out with hampers, loads of hampers all the way through, ready for storage, basically. So that's what we've got. I don't remember the last time you were on, actually. Yeah, we are getting a bit of aesthetics down. Like, I mean, it's canny what we're able to get, even though we're still early days filth monkeys. So yeah, it's good what we're able to do. Still got chests at the minute though. We'll be removing these chests just as soon as we've got ourselves sorted. But it's just not super high on the priority list right now. Oh, and it's raining as well. Jesus, you're gonna have a great time fishing. Have you got all of the bait?
I've got 2 stacks of rotten flesh if you want to try and get some more stuff out of you.
Yeah, I've got 9 more flesh. The eyes. I'll keep the creeper oysters because we might want to make some stump remover. I'll shut the door.
You know, some of the fishes is I just got a fish there, but it hit the side of the decking and bounced off the water.
Well, that's not right because it's not been. Hurry up! Come on, get it baited. Don't waste less time. We should really have made another one, I suppose.
Shit. Every now and then a new squid will come.
If you cast it up in the air.
Ah, you see that one. So aim upwards.
If you aim upwards. No, like upwards, like aim up.
I thought you meant just when you actually grab the fish like that.
No. Cast upwards. I think that helps.
Yeah, it goes further.
Yeah, try that. There you go. That's it. Yeah, cast upwards. See, with 2 fishing rods, it would probably be better because I could be baiting the rod while you're casting that one, and we could get like a little production line going. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ! This is I want one. I want a fishing rod.
Do you want to do a bit of fishing?
Yeah, I'll do some.
Yeah, it's a shame squids don't drop some sort of fish.
Oops. It is. In a way.
Right, put the fish in the right hamper.
Right, cool. What the fuck? It's not working from there again. Oh, didn't do anything. Didn't give us one. You prick. Give us the fish.
There's a skeleton now to the left, sort of in the garden, kinda.
Right. I've just done 2 casts and it's not giving us a fish. What's going on?
Did it throw the fish up?
It did.
Did it actually get a fish and hit the deck?
It didn't. It didn't. No. Come on. This is taking too long. There we go. Yeah, it takes too long to bait the rod. Oh, shit. Skeleton beneath us.
Okay.
Oh, that prick. He's going to ruin it. This is taking too long. It should be quicker than this. Oh, there's no bait. The bait's gone. Fucking what?
Amateur fisherman.
Oh no? Must have got distracted by the skeleton. It might have bobbed, and I didn't realise.
Are the chickens fed?
Yeah.
Is cooked fish like cooked mutton? Just 2 bars of hunger.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, the steak.
You what?
Well, I'm out of food, so I've had to take some food, so I've taken the steak.
There you go.
The steak is there.
Oh, right, okay. Thank you. Just 4 pieces, yeah, but I'll put it back. How's the fishing going?
It's going alright. Now I'm getting it with rhythm. Fishing rods less than half durability. Got 8 fish. Can't remember what my record is in a night. I think it's something like 35 fish or something. Like that was with 2 rods. Like I was baiting 1 rod while I was fishing with the other. It was fucking nuts. I remember that. Crazy.
Oh god, I thought I was something bloody in the basement.
Definitely, if you have another player behind you, baiting the rod while you while you fish.
It'd be faster with a crafting bench though, because then you can sort of shift click things to craft it, which is just faster once you get in the swing of it.
It is like, yeah. Well, we could put some dirt down and plant a tree on it. I mean, you know.
Does it not need to be a
Screw you,
watered
Skelly.
patch of dirt?
No, it just has to be a patch of dirt. Doesn't matter where the dirt is, as long as it can see the sky. In fact, not even. I don't think it even needs to see the sky. Missed that one. Oh, come on, you bobbed, you prick. Come on. Do it. Fucking asshole, come on, do it. Bob. Yeah. Come on! Do it! Do it now! Oh shit, it's getting light. No! That's why. Balls. Okay, 13 fish. No, you don't. No, you don't want the. You want it down because you want the the crafting grid at our level, don't we? So.
Oh yeah.
You'd want just dig the. You know what I mean?
We'd have to.
Like just dig the wood out, and then put the dirt there.
Is there something?
Oh right, it's loose. It's loose dirt, isn't it? Of course, yeah. We'll sort that out in the daytime. Once the sun comes up, we can sort that out. Put a piece of wood underneath as a support.
I wonder how many fish you get during the rain and day.
I think it's good. I think it's not shit. I think it's better if it's raining. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I mean, it's not feeling amazing, like, but. I'm not getting any the bobber is bobbing, and it's not pulling in any fish.
To me as well.
Yeah.
Can you fish a squid?
Oh, we'll find out with bait. Yeah, you can fish mobs. So you can pull a mob to you. So we could have like fished that zombie with the shovel, for instance. We could have pulled him in. He was a bit far away, like, but we might have been able to hit him. Thing is, though, the durability goes down very quickly.
How do they just come to you, though? Let's say we hooked a squid. What would happen? Would it just swim towards us? Or...
I think you could no. When you hook it, you right click and reel it in, and it comes flying towards you.
No matter, even if it's a mob.
If it's a mob, yeah, you can do it with a mob.
Well.
So you can fish a skeleton and you can pull it out into the daylight, for instance. Yeah.
Not having much luck with these eggs. I keep getting chickens.
Well, that's not a bad thing. We want that.
Have we got more chickens?
So don't worry about that. Yeah.
That's 2 more chickens.
Well, that's good. We want more chickens because obviously we're getting. I mean, the hemp is going to just explode shortly. So we're wanting more. We're wanting more chickens. Yeah, definitely. We're not going to feed 8 people with 4 chickens. So yeah. Do you want to take over, Liquid?
No, I'm good.
Right. I've got a stack of fish, so got a full stack. So that's another full stack of food we've got for doing now.
There's 4 in that chest still, so that's a good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not bad. Doesn't seem to be too bad during the rain. Like
There's a creeper under you just having fun.
Right, that's fine. It is a bit. I mean, obviously it's slowed down a lot. Lunchtime. Outside an apartment building where I have installed fibre optic and they haven't changed their router's password from default. Still connecting to it, and since I tested their router. That's nuts. Free internet. That's crazy.
Our progress tonight is probably going to really help us tomorrow night. If we can.
Yeah, I'm really glad we came on tonight. Like, yeah.
We'll probably have sustainable chicken food tomorrow.
Probably what? Sorry.
We'll probably reach sustainable chickens. I mean, our hemp is starting to get serious. So
depending on how many people come on, then yeah. I mean, certainly using the pork, we'll probably have sustainable food for all of us. But obviously, once the pork runs out, we're down to eggs. And I don't think it's going to take us a long time until we're all sustainable on eggs, because eggs only give you 1.5, I think. So.
I want to get some, some mushrooms.
Stop raining now.
Where are you going to find some brown mushrooms?
You only find them deep down underground now, in the pitch black. So, creeper, fuck you! You're not getting me, are you? Is he? No, he's not. He's not getting me.
Yeah, I'm not going over.
Right.
I want to bring a cow back then soon, just for the milk and the scrambled eggs.
Well, that's what Helm was saying. We should think about getting a bucket. Right. Shall we? Do you want to keep some of this food raw? I'll put the fish in the box anyway. We could keep it raw for now and then cook it if we need it. Just in case we want to get another cat. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, leave it raw for now until we need it.
Yeah. Right. Do we want this path to go up here, or do we just want to smooth out all this ground and make it all flat? Oh, for fuck's sake, why am I?
I'm happy for keeping it sort of slightly raised, so it's not just a flat land.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Right, well let's dig it out then. We'll dig out this area so we can put the path down. I'll get a.
What path style are you doing?
Well, I mean, I think just gravel with loose cobble at the sides. I mean,
sure.
I just kind of feel like if we make it wood and we get a fire, it'll just set a fire all the way along the path and burn every building down we've got. I can just see that happening. So, yeah. That's what's going through my head anyway.
I'm going to grab some more stone.
Yeah, good idea.
I really wish we could see through this gate.
Oh shit, that's not good. Up paths, man.
How many blocks down can a dirt block fall before it smashes into piles rather
I
than
have no
falls as
idea.
a block?
I didn't know it did. I thought it just always fell as piles. Don't know. Always fell as a block. I didn't think it would turn into piles at any point, but yeah, it makes sense, so I suppose, so. Didn't know.
I'm probably gonna have to log off the next night.
Right, no bother. Right, where's this path going? I mean, it could go. It could just go straight, couldn't it, to another gate? Yeah. All right, we'll do that then.
Right, I've towered some dirt up to the dock. I put a spruce thing there.
Oh, I was. All right, have you? Right, okay. I was going to say you could have just put like a block of wood down and then put the dirt on top of the wood. I mean, you didn't need to tower dirt up. Doesn't matter, like, but yeah.
It'd have been hard because you need to get underneath to place the block.
Right.
And there's a creeper there and a skeleton.
Oh shit!
In fact,
just realised
that creeper's incoming.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to blow anything up, really.
Time to lead him away.
Aye. Cool.
Fucking hell, he's fast.
He is fast.
I know he was on gravel, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, he's as fast as you are on gravel, I think. When do you think you'll make the server up outside of streams? Think the server I might base at communal and spend my time making waypoints and huts along the biome intersections. Well, that's what we're wanting to do. Before we go to the nether, we're going to have to make safe houses and stuff. So we're all really planning on doing that as well. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided when I'm going to make it up 24 hours. I don't know. We'll have to discuss that. Oh, this path. I don't like this path. It's too grey. I think we might have to. I think we might have to replace it with spruce, like, after all. At some point, not now, but yeah. Stone. We don't have any. I'm gonna have to go gather some more stone. We've run out, I think. So yeah. And I'm on my last. I've just eaten my last ham and eggs as well.
Right, I'm gonna have to call it night.
Right, okay.
Here's a few more stones.
Cool.
Right, I've got quite a bit of stone.
Right, cool.
No, I'll just throw it in and then I'll log off.
Right. I'm logging off as well. I'm not going to stay on my own. So just, you know, hide it in the box or something. Right, we're going to call it a night there, guys. So thanks for joining us, and we will be. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday today? Oh, it's Thursday now. Yeah, Thursday now, technically. Yeah. Right. Well, we'll see us tonight then for the live stream. I honestly thought it was Wednesday, but I mean Tuesday yesterday and then Wednesday. I thought it just turned Wednesday. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. So cheers, guys, and catch you later. Bye bye. Good night. Gonna do some good progression. Good progression tonight.